What's going on, folks? Adam here with Free to Prowl. Thank you for stopping in. It's another week here in Montana chasing public land, DIY archery elk. You guys are coming along for the ride. Hopefully, it's going to be a good week. A little bit different this week. Not doing so much truck camping in the rig behind me. If you guys don't know, that's the rig set up to live out of. Truck camping. But this week I'm staying in a cabin with my buddies. I'd love to tell you where, but that's a secret. This is the group that normally hunts here. They're the reason that I've kind of started exploring this area. Been having some luck, running off of their pointers, building some of my own patterns as well. So hopefully this week we can get after it. I'm going to do some hunting with them. There's quite a few different guys here, and we're just going to film and hunt and have some fun and maybe drink a little whiskey. But other than that, if you guys are new here, please hit that subscribe button. We love bringing you guys on our outdoor adventures, exploring freedom outdoors, public land, public access, some truck camping, wild game cooking, thanking our vets along the way, pretty much whatever you guys are into. Outdoorsy stuff, that's what we do. So hit that subscribe button, come along for future adventures. Further ado, let's get to getting. It's day number, I think 16 for me. I'm here with Nate. He is going to be my handy cameraman. He's a buddy from Wisconsin. He doesn't have a tag, he's just kind of along for the ride. We're in a hurry, it's early, got to a new face, watching what we thought was a cow coming back from feed. And then once it got closer, I could see some tines, so we're going to try and make a play on it. So Nate's going to run the camera if we get close. And hopefully we're slinging arrows. So let's go get them. We're back looking at the same hill we found that bull on this morning. It's about 10 after 7. And he just walked out probably 10 minutes ago. I think he's going to feed the same direction. We're just going to watch him, see where he goes. And then this private actually butts up to a state Montana piece of land. It's pretty open. It would be interesting to get in there and see what kind of cover we'd have to pursue him, but probably not going to pursue him tonight. We're going to wait till tomorrow morning. If the wind's right, get over this hill and probably try and go after him. We'll see. Looks like he's either a 5x5 or a 6x6. He's a good bull. Not that matters. I'm just trying to notch a tag here, but he's just nestled in on this back knob of a private piece, just thinking he's in his own little world and running under the radar. But we found you. With high hopes, we set up in the morning, but unfortunately, the bull never shows. Alright, so Mark and I snuck into where I should have sat yesterday. We didn't see the bull. Came up here primarily because you can glass over into this state land, and then hoping that we would potentially see the bulls cross. And I say bulls because Mark jumped a bull behind us on this knob last night, overlooking a very public access, so he's a smart bull. That's kind of funny where he was sitting, but we came over here and we now have a herd of cows and calves and a giant bull slightly working towards us. They're on public. We'll see if they come this direction. We might make a move if they get down into the drainage enough, and then we can kind of get closer, but he's big. He's very big. As the herd works into the draw, the bull we were after shows up.
Okay, they're cleared. So if we wanted to just do the short shift, we could. Or do you want us to continue to stay here?
That one's still out. Oh, they're bugling.
Yeah.
He's going in. We know where Big Papa is, but...
Alright, we're the cow that went in 30 minutes ago. There's one lead cow.
I don't know. That's the question. I think we have to go
All the way around.
drop off this face, cross way down there by those trees, slowly work our way up the edge.
Or even, like, you know, where it starts to, you can just see the tops of those trees at the other end. Do you think we need to go down that far and then come back this way? Or you're going to cross the open? It's another bugle.
Big boy's stepping out.
You see him?
Yeah, he's running up the hill. At that guy.
Where? To the left?
Yeah, because that little guy went behind that tree.
Yep. Right by the
And
drainage.
that big boy ran out.
A challenge.
Nope.
In the trees more.
Yep.
Oh, running up to him. Yeah, that's dope. The Dauphin kicked out last night. I guess they're on that edge.
Alright, so Mark and I have made a big swing around, trying to figure out where these elk bedded in this drainage. We were actually up here yesterday, walking for muleys. So we know that little bull, or smaller bull, he's not little, came this direction, and then the whole herd with the big bull is in this drainage as well. So see what we can find. Wind's in our favor. Just gotta kind of stumble on them, hear them, do whatever. That's the plan. stalked up the entire draw, never laying eyes on an elk. We head back in the evening, hoping to put eyes on either one of the bulls. So we've had this sneaky bull coming in here. We missed him last night. We were set up on this hillside over here. We were set up in the far left trees. Mark's underneath a big tree. Kind of made a blind. He's got the big camera. He's gonna film this, but we ended up glassing. We didn't think he was bedded here, and we were getting ready to pack up at about 7:20, 7:30. And I stand up behind the bush, and Mark rips me down because he literally was crossing through this little drainage right here. There's a low spot in the fence I think he's crossing, but it's gives you such a small window, so Mark had the idea that I come over here behind this big swale. Mark's gonna signal me if he sees him and tell me which direction to go, either up or down the swale. And we're gonna try and get real close to him and put him down. That's the plan. I've seen him here 4 or 5 different times. Let's do this. Mark and I are crammed in behind this tree. That's pretty much the only shooting opportunity from where a bull has been moving. We've seen him out here. Saw him with our other buddy Nate originally, bedded on this knob behind us. Saw him again that night, coming, crossing in this saddle right next to us. We saw him out here chasing a big herd with a herd bull and getting pushed off. And we saw him again last night, very briefly. So hopefully he does the same thing he did last night and we're a little closer. But we built this little blind this morning, got some trees as our backdrop. Looking into the sun right now, but it's about to drop over these hills. So hopefully once that goes down, we have probably a half hour till he's out. So fingers crossed we can finally put one down here. As the sun fades, so do our hopes of seeing the bull.